All right, YouTube, we are back. This is like the next day. Well, actually not the next day. It's like maybe, I would say about 3 days or so from that night of racing that y'all seen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's something different on my channel. That's what I really want my vlogs and stuff to be like nights like that. Nights like me going out, you know, seeing other cars and you know, doing runs with my team. Shout out to Eastside Imports. It's my team that I'm on. If y'all want to follow them, you can hit them up here, right here. If you got a fast car and you looking for a team, hit up my boy Kino. They'll set you up. Try to work something out with you. But other than that, I wanted to say I fixed the car with the fixed the issue with the car. Now, I thought that I had a boost leak because it would throw 30 FF, and 30 FF on this car means turbocharger air pressure too low, meaning that it's leaking somewhere in the charge air system or somewhere in the vacuum system, whatever the case may be. Now, with me having experience with these cars and going through almost any and everything with these cars, I know that when this car throws codes and throw certain codes with other codes, or I just know. So when it would throw turbocharger air pressure too low, it would throw fuel pump plausibility at the same time, because I would clear codes and I would try to see, like, okay, so I know when the car is gonna throw this code. So I would clear the codes and see if it would throw the fuel pump plausibility code. And I also knew that the low pressure fuel sensor was bad because it would stay at 55 psi at all times. At any driving condition, 55 psi is reading 55. In the computer's mind, when I hit about 40% throttle, it would throw fuel pump code, and it felt like the fueling would cut out, or the fueling would be in limp mode. Not the boost per se, but I guess it would throw the 30 FF because at 14, literally at 14 psi or 12, it would throw it into limp mode and throw that fuel pump code. So I kind of knew I wanted to start with something cheap, which I knew that low pressure fuel sensor was bad. So what I did was I went and I swapped it out yesterday, and I drove the car and it was reading perfectly fine. I posted on my Instagram so you guys can see. And yeah, so so I did that. I drove the car, and guys, I'm excited to tell you, we hit 21 psi, no problems, no misfires. The only thing I have an issue with, it's not really an issue, is the turbo's build and boost, because as you can see, I don't have any inlets on the car. I have to put inlets on the car, but it's having trouble building boost, and I don't really build boost until high RPMs. I wouldn't say high RPMs because it does build boost, but it doesn't build it like that, like it did before. So if I at least have one inlet on the car, it would build the boost pretty quick. But I drove it, hitting boost perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. I wish I would have been recording with the GoPro. I literally was flipping out. I was spazzing out. I couldn't believe it, because it's just like all this hard work and dedication I put, and everything that I've been through with this vehicle, not even with this vehicle, everything that I've been through this year, 35s, and me building my dream car, because this is honestly truly my dream car. If not this, I'm a McLaren. But for right now, what's in my reach, this is my dream car. This is what I'm going to work out. This is what God's blessed me with. So I'm very thankful, and I'm rocking out with this. I know how to work on this car. I put it together. I've put it together countless times. Put the turbos in myself. And realistically, I never had a boost leak. I never had a boost leak. And that's crazy. For me, that had to be my second ever turbo swap. I had no coolant leaks, no oil leaks, and no boost leak. Now, the issue that car had was before I got it. When I got the car, it had a bad low pressure fuel sensor. When I got the car, it had 3 leaky injectors and 3 clogged injectors, causing it to misfire on startup or have bad startup. It just was, I was lit, I was turned, I was ecstatic, because it's just like, I put so much hard work and dedication into this. I put my heart, my soul into this. I'm passionate about this car scene stuff. I'm passionate about when you build a car yourself, it's a different feeling. So shout out to the people out there, like when you actually put that hard work and dedication and time in, sleepless nights. I stayed up the whole entire night working on the car in the garage. It just really paid off. Like, and I just want to thank God. Like, it's because of God. Like, hands down, like, it's because of God. I never went to school for any of this. I'm just like you guys watching me. Anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I work on cell phones. I feel like that's the reason why I can work on cars. And working on this car is just by experience. It's probably my third or so year, 335s. I got my first one back in August of 2018. So I've been having 335, and this is my third one this year because of nonsense and BS and people want to try to, you know, do me wrong, bro. Like, and this is, you know, guys got my back, man. So I know I've been talking a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize. This last part of this video is long. This video is probably gonna be hella long. But if you made it this far in the video, much love to you. Shout out to you. And screenshot it. Screenshot it to me on Instagram or just comment your timestamp that you made it this far in the video, so I know. And I know who my real supporters is. And I love all my supporters, but if you made it this far, that means that you really rock with me. And I appreciate that. But I'm going to be recording again today because as you can see, the car has damage. Tabs is broken here. Tabs is broken here in the fender. We're going to be replacing some stuff today, finally. And yeah, so I'm going to catch y'all, man. I appreciate y'all checking in. Instead of checking out, let me catch y'all in the next video. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Look at that. Cold start is perfect. And the reason why I have all these lights on my dash is because I swapped my old ECU into this car and had it coated, and I swapped my old CAS module into this car in order for me to have all my tunes, all my licenses, all my packs, and MHD. So that's the reason why I have all these codes, and the only reason why it's there because the ABS. The ABS is like an ABS coding issue or something like that. But I'm going to be getting this dash swapped out, getting it custom. I got a lot of stuff planned for this car, but today's video we are going to be going to Rush Customs, a buddy of mine. Shout out to Rush. If you need any, if you're in the Atlanta area, you need any parts for your E90, F80 or F series, or really he does a lot of BMWs. I don't know what's his limits or whatnot, but for the most part he has everything. So I'm going to be going over there to him because I need to pick up a M3 style front bumper, M3 style fender. So it's been I told you guys I'm not playing with this build this time around. I've been blessed to be in this position. So I'm gonna run with it, man. I'm gonna take it and run with it. And the car is boosting well. Let me put his. But yeah, so we're gonna go pick up my M3 style front bumper and M3 style fenders because I didn't tell you guys, I didn't make a video about it. But yeah, so my car got hit when I was at my job, and it was sitting in the parking lot. Car ended up getting hit. I don't know how, don't ask me how, but it got hit. So yeah, it got hit by a Toyota Tundra. Is like one of those big trucks with the big tires on it. I guess he was parked in my left lane. He tried to pull out and turn right, but in the midst of him doing that, he turned too early, and the car is lifted and my car is lowered. So he didn't see my car. He didn't see any of that. So the tire kind of went up on the fender, went up on the bumper, and ripped off the I guess the parts that the screw holes for the fender, cracked the fender. The front bumper has to be replaced. And it broke the tabs on my light. My driver's side headlight is still good, but it broke the tabs off of it. So I'm just gonna have to get like a washer and a screw, put the washer on top, and then screw it into the little screw hole above the light, and make that work. But today is a good day. I'm so excited, and I don't know if you can hear those turbos. That's the turbo sounding like that. That's not the blow-off valve at all, because one, the sound is not coming from the left side of the engine bay. It's coming from the right side of the engine bay. So yeah, I got a few stickers right there. Like I said, this is just the beginning. I'm going to transform this whole interior of this car, and I'm just glad I can take you guys with me. So we are about to head there. That's how long we got, 47 minutes. So yeah, so you're gonna expect more videos from me now that I got the car running right. I just want to get it running smooth, boosting good, no misfires when I'm getting on it. And then, you know, I would start going out to meets, recording, filming, racing, this, that, and the other. It's not good to beat on your car when it's not up to par maintenance wise. Like, if it's throwing 30 FF and a fuel pump cold, when you hit it, don't go out to race, because you could blow something up and then you're gonna be mad. So I just been chilling, just daily driving it, but just keeping it in the drive, not doing nothing too crazy. But yeah, so we about to head there, and I want to get on it, but I'm about to let the car get the temp. It's only at not even at 160. So when it heats up, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and see if I can get a little pull in for y'all. All right, just like I promised, we'll do like a little pull for y'all, so y'all can hear the turbos. Sounds beautiful. Let me roll the windows down. Roll that right window down. See that from here. Turbo sound beautiful, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love, man. It's just so surreal, bro, to have a car that you've been working so hard for. I put these turbos in 2 days, and just to see the car running good, no leaks, no problems. Just the little stuff that it did have was, I knocked it out in like 15 minutes. It's not really a problem, I wouldn't call it. So I already knew what was wrong with the car, like the little stuff, low maintenance wise, which is expected. This car was babied and kept stock and done like the basic maintenance stuff, like not injectors and stuff like that. If you're stock and you're not beating on the car and putting it wide open throttle a lot, you're not going to have to replace those main parts really until like they completely go out. So some of the stuff that was on his last leg, of course, went out when I got the car, because I like to drive the car. And I replaced some stuff. So only replaced injectors, low pressure fuel sensor, and injectors I already had. I didn't have to buy. I took them from my old car. Injectors, low pressure fuel sensor I had to buy is 40 bucks. What else? Injectors. Bought a PCV, put an upgraded PCV valve in there, the Ryback aluminum valve. That's about it. I put a stage 2 Walbro 450, 3.5 bar map sensor, charge pipe. I put my VRSF charge pipe in there, towel blow-off valve, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and I ran into a GTR yesterday. Yeah, I ran into a GTR. So the GTR is supposed to catch me and just fly past me. Let's say if I take off and he chases, the GTR is supposed to, it's supposed to come past me pretty easy. I'm on pump gas on like 19 or 20 PSI. That's it. Nothing crazy. Maybe like 480 wheel, 470, 480-ish wheel, maybe 500. I don't know. The car feels good. but I wouldn't say it makes 500. It probably does, but it doesn't. I don't know, bro. But to say the least, I took off, and you know, I was going, and then I seen him come around from traffic in the chase, so I floored it. So I was going about maybe like a $110, $120, and he was just inching up, like maybe like he was like 2 cars behind, maybe 2.5 cars behind, inching up, and I was in the left lane. I had to slow down because there's a car like coming up quick. I had to slow down, and then after a while, after I slowed down, then he came past, and then he was like, he put his fingers up out the window, was like this. He was like this close. And I was like, bro, this car's on pump gas only, on low boost. Like, I was like, bro, nah, this car is gonna be crazy. This car is gonna be crazy, man. All right, so we just made the Rush Customs. I literally forgot my GoPro in the car because I'm so excited about what I'm about to get today. So, like I said, it's the place. I got a Rush right there, and it's an M3 style front bumper right here, like I said, that we're gonna be getting because that guy hit my car. So I think I'm gonna try to put this in today, to be honest with you. I mean, I got time. I'm off today and tomorrow, so this and M3 style fender. So he's about to grab those right now. And what color do they come? They come like black or
primer?
Okay, a prime. Okay.
Yeah.
And those are fog lights.
Those are the side markers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That's gonna look sick. Absolutely gonna look sick. What's going on, man? So yep, that's what we're about to do. Like I said, shout out to Rush again. He had them in stock. I caught him at a good time, because usually you be sold out of stuff for pickup. That is, like this is high commodity stuff right here. So I ended up getting lucky because you said that this customer
Purchased the wrong one.
Yeah, he got the wrong one. So I hit him up at a good time and he had it. So about to go ahead and purchase it. And I guess go do and put them on. All right, we're about to load this stuff up into the car. Transaction is done, and once again, shout out to Rush Customs again. Gave me a nice little discount, but I've been knowing him for a while, so and yeah, y'all should subscribe to his channel. He does like a lot of DIY stuff, real good stuff over there on his channel. But we're about to load this up in the car right now. So oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought this was gonna be heavy for some reason. It's light. There goes my baby. Man, y'all don't understand how happy I am. I mean, yeah, this is Shop Car right here. If y'all haven't seen that, I'm pretty sure, like, if you're local in the area, you've seen this car. Oh, kill that, these headlights. There's my baby. Let's put this bumper down. And he's selling this E46. If anybody wants to buy it, hit him up on his Instagram. Selling this E46 right here. Pretty clean. Yeah, my car is so dirty. So this is pretty much my front bumper right here. But with this bumper, it has the air ducts instead of the fog lights. Mine came with the fog lights, so like that is it. Get it repainted, put it on, and that's it. We're gonna be rocking and rolling, man. Rocking and rolling. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta open the trunk. I'll be having brain farts, man. Oh shit, what is this on my arm? Get off me. Put that down. I might need to I should put the right side down, huh? Put them both down. Luckily, I don't have nothing in there.
I would, seat up, push them both down. All you gotta do is grab your handle, dog.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll pull this one down too.
Yeah, I'll let it loose.
Put these in before. A lot of times you gotta, like I said, you gotta take them out of the box. The
Okay.
box doesn't allow it to flex.
Want to take it out?
Yeah, let's bring it back inside though, take it out.
All right. Close this. There's a man. I'm about to time lapse it.
Transfer it. You use some of your stock bolts from your stock plug lights and the clips and all that.
Oh, okay.
Stock.
Just transfer them over.
Yep. So.
Open the door. My car is so dirty. I really haven't been worried about it. It's in there.
Here.
It's in there, right?
Yep.
Just put the fenders on top.
Let's see one. Be careful with the corners. You don't want to get damaged.
Okay.
Fender.
Yeah.
You're pushed too far. Yeah, bumper.
Is that good?
Get this turned. Push the bumper back some more if you need.
Yeah. I probably didn't even get none of that on the camera. I was pointing down.
Yeah. Probably.
Yes, that works.
There you go.
All right.
Dog. Yep.
Appreciate you, dog.
Seat back, more if you need to.
Okay.
Bumper's got flex.
Okay. Like I said, I'll be in contact.
All right.
Appreciate you. I'll come.
Photo of,
Be back for that lip.
let me get a photo of the bumper with the fenders in there.
Okay. Yep, that's it, guys. I don't know. I might put the bumper in today. I mean, I got a lot of time on my hands, so I might pull up to my homeboy's house if he's available. See if we can put it in. But yeah, so that's it. M3 style front bumper, M3 style fenders. If you need any, you already know where to go. If you got nothing, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I go to M3 style front bumper right here. I already jacked the car up, did all the stuff. It's hot as hell outside, bro. Sometimes I like Georgia, sometimes I don't. But first, I'm gonna be swapping out the fender on this side, and then I'm gonna start taking off the front bumper. I think I can get access to the bolt on the right side because the bumper isn't connected on this side. So I just take out them top bolts up there, disconnect the fog lights. What else? This bumper is trash. I don't know if y'all can see all the small imperfections. It's about time I get a new one anyway. So my rims are dirty, don't get on me. I don't care nothing about these stock wheels. I'm gonna take the car to get it clean. I don't know, I've been busy, haven't been able to clean the car. It's just hella dirty. But when I get my Apex wheels, I'm gonna be cleaning them like every day. So it's supposed to look like that back there, and they look like this. But yeah, so I'm about to do the left side first and then put the front bumper on. We lit. All right, so this is what we got. Oh my gosh, it looks good. And I didn't even put the light in yet. I'm still putting in all the bolts and stuff in for the fender, but I already got it in and everything. Sorry I couldn't time lapse it and whatnot, but it's looking good so far. All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course I gotta paint this fender, but it's on. It's not going nowhere. And I'm gonna pop this M3 thing out because this is not an M3. But for the time being, oh my gosh, that looks good, man. big difference.
Here we go.
All right, y'all. So I got better lighting. This is the Looks so aggressive, bro. SS cam, SS. I just gotta get the front bumper and the fender painted, and we good. Front bumper, fender, and like it does this like when I lock the car.